Rochelle. I'm a party printable designer, sweet table stylist, and balloon artist. Today I'm going to share with you my ideas for a funeral for my youth party inspired by Wednesday.
I haven't always been against birthdays. Each one reminds me I'm a year closer to death's cold embrace.
I'll show you the printables I designed for this theme, as well as how to assemble some of them. I also purchased a couple Amazon balloon kits to assemble my garland. I've tested them, and I'll share my honest review so you can make the best decision for your money spending. Now let's get started! I printed my designs on my very normal HP printer. After cutting the batter pellets, I had some slight curving issues. So I cut up some cardstock and used double-sided tape to stick them on the back of each pennant. You never want to use wet glue because it'll make them warp even more in the drying process. If you like these designs, please keep watching. I'll have a 35% off coupon code for my Etsy shop pop up somewhere in the video. This double-sided tape gun is an absolute lifesaver. The printables are editable, so you can have it say RIP 20s or 30s or whatever you want. I used this awesome corner punch to give my labels a more pro finish. For the centerpiece, this theme needs a darker wine bottle, which I luckily have access to from one of my many jobs. WD-40 or Goo Gone will help to get rid of the sticker residue. Afterwards, just make sure to wash and dry your bottle before adding on your new sticker. For the sign, you'll need black foam board. If you don't have a paper slicer, you can use a ruler and an X-Acto knife as well. Make sure to cut a long enough strip for proper balance in the back of the sign. On your strip, cut in a 1 inch, then a 4 inch, then flip it, and on the other end, cut in another 1 inch crease. The 4 inch is the base. The wider you make this, the farther back your sign will lean. Your strip should be an S shape. I found these wine bottle twinkle light corks at the dollar store during Christmas time. It doesn't matter if they're snowflakes, no one will really notice. And if someone does and makes a fuss about it, don't invite them again. Problem solved. After counting the balloons, which both colors came with extras by the way, I inflated one balloon in each size in both colors. 12 hours later, before going to work, I noticed the white 5-inch balloon was a bit deflated. Since the other white balloons were fine, I thought maybe I just needed to pull a little tighter on the knot. So I blew up another white 5-inch balloon. And here is that second white 5-inch balloon another 12 hours later, and it's totally fine. Okay, so all of these balloons I blew up on Thursday evening, and it is now Monday evening. It's 4 days. See, it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 days, and they all still look great. They are a little bit squishier. This one was originally my 5-inch balloon, and about 10 hours later, it had looked like it had deflated a bit, so I re-blew it up. And this is technically 3.5 days, but it looks great. Again, the only trick was you just have to pull really tight on the neck. That's it, and none of the air will escape, but everything looks really great. So the only thing is, I would advise that you don't do 4 days in advance, because once everything starts to deflate just a little bit, it's going to create spacing between your balloons if you already have everything put together. But I'm going to say that this balloon set is awesome so far. Now let's blow up all our balloons. First, I blow up each size and create quads. So here's where I discovered that if you pull too tight on the knots together, it will tear a hole in the necks. So don't go crazy, just pull tight enough so hopefully no air escapes. And this only happened with the white balloons. I love the length of these necks. Oh, I found uneven coloring in a few of the black balloons. So here are all the balloons I'm going to use. I didn't blow up all the white as I wanted more black in my garland. I did use all the black. The white balloon coloring was consistent. However, with the black, I found the 5-inch and 12-inch were to be the deepest black colors. The 10-inch were a little bit lighter and the 18-inch were just terrible. All 4 of the 18-inch balloons looked faded or like they were blown up while the colors had not set yet. Anyways, they gave 2 extra 18-inch balloons, which doesn't matter if I can't use them. This little pile are the balloons that popped during inflation. There wasn't that many. Here's my overall score for each set. Balloon count, inflation test, durability and popping, color, and shape. Personally, for me, I wouldn't use any balloons for a professional job that wasn't a 9 out of 10. The quality of balloons is a representation of you and your artistry, and you can charge a lot of money for that. So, the quality better be up there with that price. Now let's assemble our garland. know what you think of this video. Should I make more? What should I improve on?
It's not my fault I can't interpret your emotional Morse code.
And if you think it sucks, too bad. But if you love it, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification. Thank you so much, and I hope you see me again next time.